So when it comes to detoxification, you are going to go through a healing crisis and also an emotional detox. So the healing crisis is physical. It becomes worsening of symptoms, temporary, cold and flu-like symptoms, headaches, etc. They are temporary, they are short-lived. But you also go through an emotional detox. And what exactly is an emotional detox? Well, you're going to have old feelings come up, okay? Because the fruits and the path, this path is a spiritual path as well. Okay, is bound together, and it's going to bring out stuff, emotional trauma that's inside you, and you have to deal with that. Okay, obviously you can go see a therapist if you want to, but here's my viewpoint when it comes to emotional trauma. You have to find your true self. The true self is separate from your body and your mind, and it's always present. Okay, when you're in deep sleep, for instance, there is a presence there. You cannot see it or feel it, but without that presence, you will not be able to have a deep sleep. Okay, it's a presence that's there that allows you to experience things. Okay, some people call it consciousness, some people call it awareness. Okay, that's your real self. That self that has no body or mind. Yet without it, there's no body or mind. Okay, it's the screen in which the body and mind can exist. You have to use meditation to achieve that. Why? Because the body and mind have emotions attached to it. Every single person you may know of has gone through trauma. However, the difference is when you go to a therapy, you're talking to somebody about your problems, and you're identifying with the problems, and you're attached to the problems, and therefore the problems never go away. But if you know your inner self, your true self, you'll be able to see your trauma at a distance and no longer attach it to yourself, and therefore giving you true freedom from that trauma. So I advise you meditate and you pray and clear the mind, get rid of the ego that says I am your name, or I am this or that, and center into the real self. And then when you see that trauma comes up, it'll be easy for you to look at it and let it go. The key is to let go of the emotional trauma. Do not hold on to it. Do not identify with it. Okay, let's see for what it is and let it go. If you want actual steps on the process, feel free and reach out to me. I'll send you the steps to guide you to the proper way of finding your true self.